teenage rapper Tay-K will not be able to run from a now 55-year prison sentence. Delivered, in fact, by a jury earlier today in Fort Worth.
I seen 4 people come in with guns and masks and hoodies, and then they came straight into my room, and he sat there and hesitated for about 2 minutes with one hand, and when he grabbed it with 2 hands, that's when I knew he was going to pull the trigger.
In the world of hip-hop, fame and fortune can sometimes come with a hefty price. Many artists have found themselves on the wrong side of the law, facing serious charges that have landed them behind bars.
Breaking news, rapper Lil Durk is charged in a murder-for-hire plot.
The Savannah man, known as rapper Quando Rondo, was arrested overnight by the Federal Bureau of Investigations.
The Jacksonville rapper found out he was charged with first-degree murder.
Let's dive into the lives of 20 rappers currently rotting in jail, uncovering their stories and the reasons for their incarceration. Number 1. YNW Melly. YNW Melly, born Jamal Demons, is known for his catchy hooks and emotional lyrics, which resonate with a generation caught between joy and pain. The Florida rapper gained fame with tracks like Murder on My Mind, where he candidly reflects on the darker aspects of life. Melly's style combines melodic rap with a raw narrative, making him a standout artist in the hip-hop scene. However, Melly's rise to fame has been overshadowed by serious legal troubles. In 2019, he was arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths of his friends, Anthony Williams, YNW Juvie, and Christopher Thomas Jr., YNW Sack Chaser. The allegations claim that Melly shot his friends in a car and then staged the scene to look like a drive-by shooting. This shocking turn of events left many fans and fellow artists reeling, as Melly's music often celebrated friendship and loyalty. Melly has been in jail awaiting trial since his arrest, and his case has garnered significant media attention. His trial was initially set for March 2020 but has faced numerous delays, with a retrial scheduled for September 2025. Fans are left anxiously wondering if he'll be able to prove his innocence or if the evidence against him is insurmountable. Social media has become a battleground for opinions on his guilt or innocence, with supporters rallying behind him, while critics express their disbelief in his claims of innocence. While behind bars, Melly has continued to engage with his fans, using social media to share snippets of new music and updates about his life. This connection has kept his fan base alive and thriving, even in his absence from the music scene. His struggle raises important questions about the intersection of fame and the law, and how quickly a career can be derailed by criminal allegations. As he awaits his fate, YNW Melly's story serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of living a life intertwined with crime. Will he emerge from this experience with new wisdom, or will his legacy be forever marred by the allegations? Only time will tell, but for now, fans are left hoping for his return. Number 2. Casanova. Casanova, whose real name is Caswell Sr., made waves in the hip-hop scene with his energetic flow and gritty lyrics. Hailing from Brooklyn, New York, he quickly gained popularity with tracks like Don't Run and Set Trippin'. Casanova's music often reflects his life experiences, touching on themes of struggle, resilience, and street life. His charismatic presence on social media and engaging personality helped him cultivate a loyal fan base. However, Casanova's success took a sharp turn in late 2020 when he was arrested as part of a federal racketeering investigation. He was charged with multiple counts, including racketeering conspiracy, drug trafficking, and possession of a firearm. The charges stemmed from his alleged involvement with the untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang. This revelation shocked fans who viewed Casanova as a rising star in the rap world. It also raised discussions about the pressure artists face when balancing their careers and their past lives. In 2021, he pleaded guilty to a racketeering charge and was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison under the RICO Act. His plea deal included cooperating with authorities, which caused some controversy among fans who felt betrayed. Despite this, Casanova has remained open about his experiences and the mistakes he made along the way. In interviews from jail, he expressed regret for his past actions and a desire to use his story to inspire others to make better choices. As he serves his sentence, fans are left to wonder how Casanova's experiences will shape his music in the future. Will he emerge with a new perspective and a renewed sense of purpose, or will his time behind bars dampen his creative spirit? His journey underscores the complexities of the rap industry, where success can quickly become overshadowed by past choices. Casanova's story serves as a reminder that fame can come with serious consequences, and his resilience in the face of adversity continues to inspire many. While he may be behind bars, his voice still resonates with fans eager to hear his story and lessons learned. Number 3. Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, born Daystar Peterson, is known for his versatility in music, blending rap, R&B, and dancehall elements seamlessly. His hit singles, including Say It and Love, propelled him to fame and solidified his place in the music industry. With his catchy melodies and smooth vocals, Tory quickly became a favorite among fans, and collaborations with artists like DaBaby and Nicki Minaj further expanded his reach. However, his career took a dramatic turn when he was convicted in December 2022 for the shooting of fellow artist Megan Thee Stallion in 2020. The incident occurred after a party in the Hollywood Hills, leading to an altercation that ended with Megan being shot in the feet. Tory's conviction for felony assault and carrying a concealed firearm led to a 10-year prison sentence, shocking fans and industry insiders alike. The case sparked widespread media coverage and intense discussions on social media. Fans were divided, with some supporting Tory while others rallied behind Megan. The trial revealed disturbing details about the events of that night, including accusations of toxic masculinity and violence against women in the industry. As Tory faces the repercussions of his actions, the incident has raised critical questions about accountability and the treatment of women in hip-hop. While in jail, Tory has remained active on social media, expressing his feelings and sharing snippets of new music. His supporters continue to advocate for his release, claiming he was unfairly targeted and suggesting the trial was biased. This ongoing battle has kept the public engaged, with many eagerly awaiting updates on his appeal process. Tory Lanez's situation serves as a cautionary tale in the world of fame and the legal system. Will he find a way to redeem himself and return to the music scene, or will this incident define his legacy? As fans speculate about his future, Tory's story continues to unfold, reminding us that actions have consequences, no matter how high the stakes. Number 4. Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, born Willie Jr., Maxwell II burst onto the music scene in 2015 with his infectious hit, Trap Queen.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass soon as you came in the door.
The song not only dominated the charts, but also introduced the world to Fetty's unique blend of hip-hop and melodic R&B, earning him a spot among the genre's most promising newcomers. His signature sound, a combination of catchy hooks and sing-song delivery, captivated audiences, leading to further hits like 679 and My Way. With his rapid rise to fame, Fetty seemed to embody the classic rags to riches story, showcasing the power of music to change lives. However, the journey to success wasn't without its bumps. Behind the glitz and glamour, Fetty Wap faced numerous challenges that would eventually catch up with him. In the years following his breakout, he experienced a steep decline in both his personal and professional life. Financial troubles, coupled with the pressures of fame, began to take a toll. The struggles of balancing newfound celebrity status and the realities of his previous life became evident. In late 2021, Fetty Wap's life took a significant turn when he was arrested on federal drug charges. Authorities accused him of being involved in a drug trafficking ring that operated across several states, allegedly distributing large amounts of cocaine. The news shocked fans in the music industry, as many wondered how someone with so much promise could find himself facing serious legal issues. Fetty's arrest came as a harsh reminder of how the streets can still exert their influence, regardless of success in the music business. Following his arrest, Fetty Wap was released on bail, but was later taken into custody again after a court appearance where he faced additional charges related to a firearm. The drama surrounding his legal battles left fans concerned about his future. Would he be able to turn things around, or was he destined to fall victim to the same pitfalls that have claimed many artists before him? The question lingered in the air as news about his case continued to unfold. Despite the chaos, Fetty Wap has remained somewhat active in the music scene. He released new music during his legal battles, often addressing his struggles and the darker side of fame in his lyrics. His latest tracks reflect a more introspective side, revealing the complexities of his experiences and the lessons he has learned along the way. This evolution in his music resonates with fans who appreciate artists willing to share their vulnerabilities. Fetty Wap's story serves as a cautionary tale about the challenges artists face when navigating the treacherous waters of fame and the pressures that come with it. His journey highlights the stark reality that success does not automatically shield one from adversity. As he faces the possibility of significant prison time, many fans are left hoping for his redemption and a chance to witness his comeback. As the legal proceedings unfold, Fetty Wap's future remains uncertain. Will he be able to rise above the legal troubles and reclaim his position in the music industry? Or will the consequences of his actions overshadow the potential for a comeback? One thing is for sure, Fetty Wap's journey is still ongoing, and his story continues to evolve, leaving fans eager to see what comes next for the once bright star. Number 5. TSU Surf. TSU Surf, born Rashawn D. Cox, is known for his dynamic presence in the battle rap scene and his engaging style that combines sharp lyricism with captivating delivery. Hailing from Newark, New Jersey, Surf quickly gained recognition for his impressive performances and has become a significant figure in the world of battle rap. His notable clashes with fellow battlers have garnered millions of views, showcasing his talent and charisma. However, Surf's career has been marred by ongoing legal issues. In 2022, he was arrested on federal racketeering charges linked to his alleged involvement with a gang. The details surrounding his arrest painted a troubling picture of an artist who had been caught up in a life of crime, despite his successful career in music. This shocking revelation left fans questioning how someone with such talent could find themselves entangled in such serious legal troubles. As he faces the charges, Surf's situation raises critical discussions about the challenges that artists encounter when trying to navigate their careers while dealing with past influences. Many fans have expressed their disappointment as they had hoped Surf could serve as a positive role model within the community. Yet, his struggles highlight the ongoing battle many individuals face when attempting to break free from their surroundings. While incarcerated, TSU Surf has maintained a connection with his supporters through social media, sharing his thoughts on life and the importance of personal growth. His reflections often touch on themes of resilience and redemption, resonating with those who have followed his journey. Fans are left to wonder how his experiences will shape his music upon his release. TSU Surf's story serves as a reminder of the complex realities many artists face, where talent and street life often collide. Will he emerge from this experience with a renewed sense of purpose, or will the consequences of his actions weigh heavily on his future? As he awaits trial, fans are hopeful for his return to the music scene and eager to see how his journey will unfold. Despite the challenges, Gunna has continued to work on his music, recently dropping his highly anticipated album, A Gift and a Curse. In interviews, he has expressed regret over the situation and emphasized the importance of using number 6 Young Thug. Young Thug, born Jeffrey Williams, is a pivotal figure in the modern hip-hop scene, known for his innovative sound and distinctive style. Bursting onto the music scene in 2014 with his mixtape Barter 6, Thugger quickly became recognized for his unconventional approach to rap, which includes unique vocal deliveries, colorful fashion choices, and bold lyrical content. Hits like Stoner and Bad and Boujee have made him a household name and an influential artist among his peers. However, Young Thug's journey has been anything but smooth. In May 2022, he was arrested during a police raid as part of a large-scale RICO investigation involving his record label, YSL Young Stoner Life. The authorities alleged that YSL was a street gang involved in various criminal activities, including drug trafficking and violent crimes. Young Thug faces multiple charges, including conspiracy to violate the RICO Act, and has maintained his innocence throughout the ordeal. The YSL RICO case has garnered significant media attention, with fans and critics alike closely following the developments. The prosecution claims that Young Thug is one of the leaders of the gang, citing lyrics from his songs as evidence of his alleged criminal involvement. This tactic has sparked debates about the role of artistic expression in the courtroom and whether lyrics should be interpreted as confessions of a lifestyle or as creative storytelling. As his legal battle unfolds, Young Thug has remained a controversial figure. Supporters argue that his music reflects his life experiences, while detractors believe that his lyrics are a confession of guilt. The situation raises important questions about the intersection of art and law and how societal perceptions can shape legal outcomes. While in custody, Young Thug has continued to connect with fans, using social media to share updates and express his thoughts. He remains a vocal advocate for his innocence, and his supporters have rallied around him, demanding justice and raising awareness about the issues surrounding his case. Young Thug's story highlights the pressures that come with fame and the challenges artists face when their personal lives become the subject of public scrutiny. Many are left wondering how this legal battle will impact his career and the music industry as a whole. Will he emerge from this experience with a renewed sense of purpose, or will the weight of the charges overshadow his artistic legacy? As the trial approaches, fans eagerly await the next chapter in Young Thug's story, hoping for his vindication and a return to the music that made him a star. Number 7. Gunna. Gunna, born Sergio Kitchens, is a prominent figure in hip-hop, known for his melodic style and smooth delivery. He gained recognition with tracks like Drip Too Hard, featuring Lil Baby, and his collaborations with Young Thug have solidified his place in the industry. Gunna's music often explores themes of success, love, and the hustle, resonating with fans who appreciate his authenticity and relatable lyrics. In May 2022, Gunna was swept up in the same RICO investigation that led to Young Thug's arrest. He was charged with conspiracy to violate the RICO Act, stemming from his association with YSL Records. This shocking turn of events left fans bewildered. As Gunna had built a reputation as a rising star in the industry, many were left wondering how someone with such promise could find themselves facing serious legal challenges. Unlike Young Thug, Gunna took a different approach in response to the charges. In December 2022, he accepted a plea deal and was released from jail after pleading guilty to a reduced charge of felony conspiracy to commit racketeering. His decision to plead guilty sparked controversy, with some fans accusing him of snitching and betraying his fellow artists. Gunna has maintained that he did not provide any information that could harm Young Thug or any of his associates, but the stigma of his plea deal has followed him since his release, his platform to advocate for positive change. His experiences have prompted him to reflect on the choices he made and how they impacted his career and personal life. Gunna's story serves as a complex example of the pressures artists face in the industry. His legal troubles highlight the fine line between artistic expression and real-life consequences. As he navigates his post-prison life, fans are left eager to see how his experiences will shape his future music and message. Will Gunna rise from this experience stronger and more focused, or will the weight of the controversy overshadow his artistic vision? As he continues to create, his fans watch closely, hoping for his redemption and return to the forefront of hip-hop. Number 8. Polo G's brother, Trench Baby. Torian Bartlett, better known as Trench Baby, is the younger brother of popular rapper Polo G. Raised in Chicago, Trench Baby found himself navigating the challenges of street life, which heavily influenced his music. His brother's success provided inspiration, yet also highlighted the struggles that come with being associated with a rising star. While Polo G has gained recognition for his thought-provoking lyrics and relatable themes, Trench Baby's journey reflects a different side of the same coin. In early 2022, Trench Baby was arrested on charges related to gun possession. Reports indicated that he was taken into custody during a traffic stop, where authorities discovered a firearm in the vehicle. This incident not only led to legal troubles for the aspiring rapper, but also placed additional scrutiny on the Bartlett family. Fans and critics began to question how the pressures of street life and the weight of familial expectations affected Trench Baby's path. Despite his legal issues, Trench Baby has shown resilience, using his experiences to fuel his music. He has released several tracks that speak to his life, touching on themes of struggle, survival, and the realities of growing up in a challenging environment. In interviews, he has expressed his desire to make a name for himself in the industry, separate from his brother's shadow. As Trench Baby navigates his legal battles, fans remain hopeful for his future. They see a young artist who has the potential to rise above his circumstances and use his music as a vehicle for change. His story raises questions about the impact of environment on artistic expression and the importance of support systems in overcoming adversity. Will he be able to break free from the constraints of his past and establish his own identity in the rap world? Time will tell if Trench Baby can transform his struggles into success, but his journey is one that resonates with many who understand the complexities of family ties and personal ambition. Number 9. Rollo. Rollo, born Terrell Davis, is a rapper from Atlanta known for his deep voice and authentic storytelling. He gained attention with tracks like Get Rich and Can't Lie, which reflect his experiences growing up in the streets of Atlanta. Rollo's music resonates with fans for its raw honesty and relatable themes, showcasing his journey through adversity and his desire for success. In 2018, Rollo was arrested on federal drug trafficking charges after authorities discovered a significant amount of marijuana in a private plane he was operating. This shocking arrest brought Rollo's career to a sudden halt as he faced serious legal consequences that could lead to a lengthy prison sentence. The news sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, especially among fans who admired his authenticity and talent. As his legal troubles unfolded, Rollo remained vocal about his innocence. He maintained that he was simply trying to build his career and provide for his family. While awaiting trial, he continued to release music, using his platform to express his thoughts on the situation. His lyrics often reflected his struggles, capturing the emotional weight of his experiences and the impact they had on his life. In 2022, Rollo was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison after pleading guilty to conspiracy to distribute marijuana. Despite the disappointing outcome, he has vowed to use his time in prison to grow personally and artistically. He remains active on social media, sharing messages of hope and resilience with his supporters. Rollo's story serves as a reminder of the challenges many artists face when their pasts catch up with them. His journey highlights the difficult choices that come with pursuing a career in music while navigating a world filled with temptations and risks. Fans eagerly await his return, hoping he will emerge with new music and a fresh perspective on life. Will Rollo's experiences lead to a deeper connection with his audience, or will they serve as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of fame? Only time will tell. Number 10. Spodum Gotham. Spodum Gotham, born Nehemiah Lamar Harden, is an up-and-coming rapper from Jacksonville, Florida, known for his energetic style and catchy hooks. His breakthrough single, Beatbox, became a viral sensation, propelling him into the spotlight. Spodum Gotham's music often draws from his life experiences, reflecting the struggles and triumphs of growing up in a tough environment. However, Spodum Gotham's rise to fame has not been without its challenges. In 2021, he faced legal troubles when he was arrested on charges related to gun possession. This incident stemmed from an alleged drive-by shooting, leading to serious concerns about his safety and the consequences of living a life marked by violence. The arrest sent shockwaves through his fan base, leaving many wondering how such a promising talent could become entangled in such dangerous situations. Despite the legal issues, Spodum Gotham has continued to release music and connect with his audience. His lyrics often touch on themes of resilience and survival, showcasing his ability to navigate the complexities of life in the streets. In interviews, he has expressed a desire to use his platform to inspire others and encourage positive change, demonstrating that he is aware of the potential impact of his choices. In 2022, Spodum Gotham was arrested again in connection with a separate incident involving an attempted murder charge. This arrest raised further questions about his future in the music industry and the direction of his career. Fans remained hopeful that he would learn from his experiences and emerge stronger, but the ongoing legal battles painted a more complex picture of his journey. Spodum Gotham's story highlights the challenges faced by many artists who come from difficult backgrounds. It serves as a reminder of the fine line between success and self-destruction, as well as the importance of making positive choices. As he navigates the legal system, fans are left wondering what the future holds for this rising star. Will he be able to turn his life around and become a beacon of hope for others, or will his struggles continue to overshadow his talent? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Spodum Gotham's journey is far from over. Number 11. Hoodrich Pablo Juan. Hoodrich Pablo Juan, born Sterling Penix Jr., is a rapper from Atlanta, Georgia, who has made waves in the hip-hop scene with his unique style and distinctive voice. Coming up in the heart of Atlanta's vibrant music culture, he became known for his clever wordplay and catchy hooks. He first gained attention in 2016 with his mixtape Designer Drugs, which showcased his ability to blend trap beats with introspective lyrics. Tracks like We Don't Love Him and Go quickly became fan favorites, establishing him as a rising star in the underground rap scene. Pablo Juan's success can largely be attributed to his ability to tell stories through his music. He often draws from his experiences growing up in Atlanta, which is known for its rich hip-hop history and its influence on the genre. His lyrics resonate with listeners because they reflect the realities of street life, the hustle, and the pursuit of success. Collaborating with other prominent artists in the Atlanta rap scene, including 2 Chainz and Migos, helped him solidify his presence in the industry. Despite his musical achievements, hood-rich Pablo Juan's life took a turn when he was arrested in 2021. The charges were serious. He faced multiple counts related to gang activity and drug trafficking. The news of his arrest sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, as many fans wondered how such a promising artist could find himself in legal trouble. It raised questions about the balance between street life and the pursuit of a music career. As fans of hip-hop, we often admire the hustle and the grind, but we also see how quickly things can spiral out of control. Following his arrest, Pablo Juan's future appeared uncertain. He was taken into custody and denied bail, leading many to speculate about the potential consequences he could face. Would he be able to continue his career upon release, or would his legal troubles hinder his progress? These questions loomed over fans and industry insiders alike. Some wondered if the experience would inspire a new wave of music filled with raw emotion and lessons learned, while others feared that the dark realities of his situation might overshadow his talent. Hoodrick Pablo Juan has always had a knack for adapting to changing circumstances. Even while incarcerated, he maintained a connection to his craft, working on new music and collaborating with fellow inmates. This determination to keep creating art speaks volumes about his passion for music and his desire to remain relevant in a fast-paced industry. His commitment to his craft has resonated with fans who eagerly await his return and hope for a fresh perspective in his work. The rapper's situation serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle many artists face when trying to escape their past. For every success story in the hip-hop industry, there are countless others who struggle to break free from the challenges that come with their upbringing. Hoodrich Pablo Juan's story is emblematic of this struggle, a testament to the complexities of navigating fame while remaining connected to one's roots. As he awaits his legal fate, many fans have rallied around him, expressing support and hope for his release. The hashtag #FreeHoodrich Pablo Juan began trending on social media, demonstrating the strength of his fan base and the impact he has made on the music scene. Supporters believe that his experiences can translate into powerful music, which can inspire others facing similar battles. In conclusion, Hoodrich Pablo Juan's journey reflects the highs and lows of pursuing a career in hip-hop. His story is one of resilience, creativity, and the constant battle between ambition and the realities of street life. As he navigates the uncertain waters of his legal troubles, fans remain hopeful that he will emerge stronger and ready to share his story through his music. The anticipation for his return is palpable, and when he finally steps back into the spotlight, it's likely that his experiences will inform a new chapter in his artistry, one that blends vulnerability with the relentless spirit of a hustler. Number 12. YNW Bortlin. Cortland Henry, better known as YNW Bortlin, is an aspiring rapper and one of the associates of YNW Melly. His music career began to gain traction alongside his friend and collaborator, YNW Melly, who has experienced his own tumultuous journey in the industry. However, Bortlin's path took a dramatic turn when he was arrested in connection with the murder case involving YNW Melly. In 2019, YNW Bortlin was charged as an accomplice in the murder of 2 individuals, YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser. The authorities accused him of being involved in the crime, claiming he helped Melly cover it up. As details of the case emerged, Bortlin's association with Melly and the gravity of the charges began to overshadow his budding career. Fans who once supported him found themselves grappling with the implications of his involvement in such serious allegations. Bortlin's legal troubles came at a time when he was trying to establish his identity as an artist. His music often showcased a more laid-back style compared to his peers, focusing on personal experiences and reflections rather than the aggressive themes common in some of today's rap. Unfortunately, his promising career was put on hold as he awaited trial, dealing with the complexities of the legal system and the intense scrutiny that comes with high-profile cases. As the trial progresses, Bortlin has maintained his innocence, claiming that he was not involved in the murders and that he simply found himself in a difficult situation. Fans are divided, with some rallying behind him, believing in his potential and innocence, while others are critical of his choices and the company he kept. While in custody, YNW Bortlen has tried to keep his connection with fans alive, using social media to share updates and express his thoughts. He has hinted at wanting to make music even while incarcerated, demonstrating a determination to not let his situation define him. His story raises important questions about loyalty, friendship, and the choices one makes in pursuit of success. The outcome of Bortlen's case will not only impact his future but also the narrative surrounding YNW Melly and the broader conversation about the consequences of living a life intertwined with crime. Will Bortlen manage to clear his name and return to music, or will the weight of the allegations continue to follow him? Only time will reveal what lies ahead for this young artist. Number 13, Xu. Xu, whose real name is Hakeem Robinson, is a rapper from Jacksonville, Florida, who gained notoriety for his gritty lyrics and street-oriented music. He quickly became a prominent figure in the local rap scene, with tracks like What's My Name gaining traction among fans. Xu's music often reflects his life experiences and the harsh realities of his environment, connecting with listeners who appreciate authenticity in rap. However, Xu's rise in the music industry has been overshadowed by his legal troubles. In 2021, he was arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder and attempted murder, making headlines for his alleged involvement in a series of violent incidents. The severity of the charges sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, raising concerns about the consequences of street life and the impact it can have on artists trying to make it in the music industry. While facing serious legal challenges, Xu maintained a defiant attitude, often using social media to communicate with his fans and express his thoughts. He claimed that he was being targeted unfairly and sought to separate his music from the allegations against him. This led to a complex narrative in which fans found themselves torn between supporting an artist they admired and grappling with the serious nature of the charges he faced. Xu's case raises critical questions about the interplay between artistry and real-life consequences. Many artists come from tough backgrounds, and the pressures of street life can sometimes lead to dangerous situations. As Xu's legal battle unfolds, fans are left wondering how this will affect his career and whether he will be able to return to the music scene once the dust settles. The ongoing situation serves as a reminder of the fine line between success and downfall in the music industry. For Xu, the stakes are high. His ability to navigate these challenges will determine not only his future as an artist, but also the message he sends to his audience. Will he be able to rise above the circumstances and emerge as a symbol of resilience, or will his story serve as a cautionary tale about the consequences of a life entwined with violence? Only time will tell, but the anticipation surrounding Xu's journey continues to grow. Number 14, Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty, born Lontrell Williams Jr., made waves in the rap scene with his hit Back in Blood, featuring Lil Durk. His rise to fame was swift, and fans were drawn to his gritty lyrics and authentic delivery. However, his promising career took a dramatic turn when he was arrested in 2020 for firearms conspiracy charges related to a shooting incident. The circumstances surrounding Pooh Shiesty's arrest are complicated, with allegations of robbery and gun possession adding to the serious nature of his charges. He was sentenced to over 5 years in federal prison, which raised questions about the consequences of a lifestyle intertwined with violence. Fans were left wondering how such a talented artist could find himself in such a dire situation so quickly. While in custody, Pooh Shiesty has been active in communicating with his fans, expressing his desire to return to music and share his story. His situation highlights the broader issues of gun violence and the challenges faced by young men in the rap industry. Many fans support him, eager for his return and hoping he will use his experiences to inspire others to make better choices. As Pooh Shiesty awaits his release, his story serves as a cautionary tale for aspiring artists. The road to success can be riddled with pitfalls, and the consequences of one's choices can be severe. Will he be able to reclaim his spot in the industry and continue to make an impact? Or will his past continue to overshadow his talent? Only time will tell, but his journey remains a compelling part of the hip-hop narrative. Number 15, 9 Lock 9, 9, born Jaquavius Smith, emerged from Orlando, Florida, as a notable figure in the rap scene with tracks like 10% and I Don't Wanna Die. His music, which often reflects the harsh realities of street life, gained him a dedicated fan base. However, his career has been overshadowed by legal issues, leading to a lengthy prison sentence. In 2021, 9LOKK9 was sentenced to over 7 years in prison on multiple charges, including RICO violations and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. His arrest was part of a larger crackdown on gang violence in Florida, raising concerns about the impact of his lifestyle on his future. The serious nature of his charges has left many fans disheartened as they wonder what this means for his music. While behind bars, 9LOK9 has maintained a connection with his fans, sharing his thoughts on social media and expressing his desire to continue making music. His story serves as a reflection of the struggles many young artists face when trying to navigate the pressures of their environment. Will he be able to channel his experiences into his music upon release, or will the weight of his past hold him back? As he serves his time, 9LOK9's journey raises critical questions about redemption and the possibility of change. Can he break free from the cycle that has ensnared so many others, or will he become another statistic in the long list of artists lost to violence? His future remains uncertain, but his story continues to resonate with fans who see him as a voice for those facing similar struggles. Number 16, Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy, born Naaman Gerald Jones, burst onto the scene with a unique style that combines Southern charm with street authenticity. Hailing from Mobile, Alabama, he quickly gained attention with his tracks like Baddest and Long Live the Kings. His music often delves into personal experiences, reflecting the struggles and hardships of life in his neighborhood. However, the rapper's promising career took a dark turn when he was arrested on multiple weapons and parole violation charges. He was also implicated in various gang-related activities, further complicating his situation. Since his arrest in 2021, Honeycomb Brazy has faced significant challenges, with fans left wondering how his music will evolve amid such serious legal troubles. While in jail, Honeycomb has been vocal about his experiences, sharing insights through social media and interviews. His reflections reveal a desire for change and a commitment to using his platform for positive messages. However, the realities of his charges loom large, leading many to question whether he can navigate this tumultuous period in his life. Fans have expressed support, eager to see how he will channel these experiences into his music. The rapper's journey raises questions about the cyclical nature of street life and the difficulty of breaking free from it. Can Honeycomb Brazy turn his life around and inspire others to do the same, or will he become yet another artist defined by his past choices? As he awaits trial, the pressure is on for Honeycomb Brazy. His story serves as a reminder of the fine line between success and downfall in the rap industry. The outcome of his legal battles will undoubtedly impact his future, but for now, fans remain hopeful for his return to the music scene. Number 17, ARAB. ARAB, born Abdul West, made a name for himself in the Philadelphia rap scene with his gritty lyrics and authentic storytelling. Known for tracks like MVP and Fake Love, he quickly gained a following for his raw portrayal of life in the streets. However, his promising career faced a significant setback when he was arrested and later convicted on multiple drug trafficking charges. In 2019, ARAB was sentenced to 45 years in federal prison for running a drug trafficking organization. The charges against him painted a grim picture of his activities, and his arrest shocked many fans who saw him as a voice for the underrepresented. His conviction highlighted the harsh realities many artists face when their lives intertwine with criminal activity. While serving his lengthy sentence, ARAB has remained connected to his fans, sharing his thoughts through social media and music. His reflections on life behind bars reveal a man contemplating his choices and their consequences. Many fans have expressed their support, hoping he can use his experiences to educate others about the dangers of street life. ARAB's case serves as a stark reminder of the pitfalls that come with success in the music industry. Can he emerge from this experience with a new perspective, or will he be forever defined by his past? His future is uncertain, but his story resonates with those who see him as a cautionary tale of what can happen when talent and crime collide. As he navigates the challenges of prison life, fans are left to ponder the complexities of redemption and change. Will A.R.A.B. be able to share his lessons through music upon his release, or will his past continue to overshadow his talent? The answers remain to be seen, but his journey is a compelling part of the hip-hop narrative. Number 18, C Murder. C Murder, born Corey Miller, is a name synonymous with the No Limit Records legacy. The younger brother of Master P, he gained fame in the late 90s with his gritty lyrics and distinctive style. Hits like Down for My Ends showcased his raw talent and earned him a dedicated fan base. However, his promising career took a dramatic turn when he was convicted of murder. In 2002, C Murder was arrested for the murder of a 16-year-old fan at a nightclub. The case against him was highly publicized, and he was sentenced to life in prison. Over the years, C Murder has maintained his innocence, claiming he was wrongfully convicted. His legal battles have drawn significant attention, with many fans rallying for his release, believing that justice was not served. While behind bars, C Murder has remained active in the music industry, releasing albums and collaborating with other artists. His determination to continue creating music, despite his circumstances, is a testament to his passion and resilience. Many fans appreciate his authenticity as he continues to tell his story through his art. C Murder's situation raises important questions about the justice system and the experiences of black men in America. Can he find a way to navigate his challenges and reclaim his life, or will he be defined by his past mistakes? The complexities of his case highlight the difficulties many artists face when their lives intersect with the law. As he serves his life sentence, C Murder's journey is a poignant reminder of the challenges and triumphs in the music industry. His story remains a source of inspiration for many as fans continue to advocate for his release and the chance to share his truth. Number 19. Max B. Max B, born Charlie Wingate, is a rapper and singer known for his unique blend of hip-hop and R&B. Hailing from Harlem, New York, Max B made a significant impact on the music scene in the mid-2000s, earning recognition for his smooth melodies and catchy hooks. He gained fame for tracks like So Romantic and Coke Wave, collaborating with other artists like French Montana to create a distinct sound that captivated listeners. Despite his rising star status, Max B's life took a dramatic turn when he was arrested in 2009 and charged with robbery, murder, and conspiracy. The charges stem from a 2006 incident in which a man was killed during a robbery attempt. Although Max B claimed he was not directly involved in the crime, the legal system did not see it that way, and he was ultimately convicted. In 2011, he was sentenced to 75 years in prison, which shocked fans and friends alike, as many believed he had so much potential to contribute to the music world. During his time in prison, Max B has maintained a strong connection to his music. He has continued to release tracks from behind bars, with some of his songs gaining traction even while he served his sentence. His unique style and the raw emotion in his lyrics resonate with many, making him a cult favorite in the hip-hop community. The wavy movement, as his sound is often referred to, influenced a new generation of artists who have taken inspiration from his melodic approach. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in Max B's story, particularly as his legal team worked to appeal his conviction. His fans and supporters have rallied around him, advocating for his release and highlighting the potential miscarriage of justice. This movement has brought attention not only to Max B's case, but also to broader issues within the criminal justice system, particularly concerning how certain cases are prosecuted. In 2021, Max B's sentence was reduced, making him eligible for a potential release. This news sent waves of excitement through his fan base, who eagerly await the return of their beloved artist. His story is one of resilience, as he has managed to maintain his artistry even in the face of overwhelming adversity. The anticipation surrounding his release continues to build, with fans hoping he will come back stronger and ready to make a mark on the music industry once again. As Max B approaches the possibility of freedom, many are left wondering how his experiences in prison will shape his music moving forward. Will he return with a fresh perspective and new sound, or will he stick to his roots? One thing is certain, Max B's journey is far from over. His story is a testament to the power of music as a form of expression, even in the darkest of times. As fans hold their breath for his return, they know that when he finally steps back into the spotlight, It will be a moment worth celebrating, not just for his talent, but also for his enduring spirit. Number 20, BGBG, whose real name is Christopher Dorsey, is a rapper from New Orleans, Louisiana, known for his gritty lyrics and distinctive Southern hip-hop style. Emerging from the vibrant New Orleans rap scene in the 1990s, BG was a part of the famed Hot Boys collective alongside notable artists like Lil Wayne, Juvenile, and Turk. With his debut album Chopper City in 1996, BG quickly established himself as a force in the rap industry, known for his raw storytelling and energetic delivery. Songs like Blow the Whistle and Money on My Mind showcased his talent and solidified his place in hip-hop history. However, BG's career has been overshadowed by legal troubles. In 2009, he was arrested on gun charges, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. In 2012, BG was convicted of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and sentenced to 14 years in federal prison. The case drew significant attention, particularly because BG had been a prominent figure in the rap community, and fans were left wondering how an artist with so much potential could find himself in such dire circumstances. During his time in prison, BG has often reflected on his past decisions and the choices that led him to incarceration. In interviews and conversations with fans, he expressed remorse for the path he took, revealing a desire to change and focus on his music when he eventually got out. His time behind bars has given him the opportunity to reevaluate his life, and he has hinted at wanting to inspire others through his story. The phrase, "keep it real," often resonates in his lyrics, emphasizing the importance of authenticity in both life and art. BG's case is a cautionary tale, shining a light on the challenges many artists face when navigating fame in the streets. While he gained notoriety for his music, the pitfalls of his lifestyle caught up with him, highlighting the struggle between success and the temptations that come with it. The stark contrast between his life as a rising star and his time in prison serves as a sobering reminder of how quickly circumstances can change. Despite his struggles, BG has remained active musically during his incarceration. He has collaborated with fellow inmates and released tracks that resonate with his fan base, maintaining a connection to the music that brought him fame. His ability to continue creating art in the face of adversity speaks to his passion for hip-hop and his commitment to his craft. As BG approaches his release date, the anticipation among fans is palpable. Many wonder how he will reintegrate into the music scene and what direction his artistry will take. Will he return to his roots, or will he evolve as an artist with a new message? One thing is certain, BG's story is far from over. His journey, marked by highs and lows, serves as a testament to resilience, highlighting the power of music as a means of self-expression and redemption. When BG finally steps back into the spotlight, fans are ready to welcome him with open arms, eager to hear his new stories and experiences reflected in his music.